Okay, this is Guy Eagle again with the Renewable Wisdom Trails Library Cosmology. The question on the table today is about humanness. What is it? The way I was taught was our original instructions. We are a catalyst kind of species. Our humanness is based on catalyzing all parts of ourselves that include all the first circle. Catalyzing the fire, catalyzing the plants, catalyzing the animals. It's all part of our body, and as we move through the world, we are distributing that information. We may not think of distribution in the terms of just being somewhere. We may think about it in the terms of having to communicate it or present it in some kind of medium like we are here. But really, if that kind of instructions are recorded on our energy field, in our body, everywhere we go, we are distributing that message. Everything we do says something. Those are part of our original instructions as being a human species. Our humanness is about that expression of how we're expressing that to others, how we're expanding our relations and putting that out there. Now, if you want to go into just the current human definition of humanness, it's all over the place. Some people will call it a religious set of morals. Some people will call it something else. Psychology will give you a whole range of syndromes and diagnostics for, when you're not being human. But they don't tell you really what human is, except what being part of the gross national product of your country, what you can produce and give to them. But that is to the human individual relationship. That isn't to the first circle. That's to something else. That's to an economy. That's to a religion. That's applying it to, with what our purpose is on the planet, why we exist. It's a real difficult subject because you have a first circle view of it, of what your instructions are and what you're here to do and the gifts you've been given. And then you have the human viewpoint of, as an individual in today's society, what you're here to do. The question that comes up to me a lot of times, what am I supposed to be doing? Well, you're already doing it, you're existing. There's no rule on what you're supposed to be doing, whether you're a movie star or construction worker or whatever. You're going to have gifts that are going to be easier for you to achieve. But there's no rule on that. That's not part of original instructions. That's part of a human conditioning. And you got to separate out those two and decide what works for you. I don't know, might be something to it. I hope.